Hello everyone, happy Memorial Day weekend. I just figured out I'd take some time on Saturday to post another workout video. I have a list of things that I'm going to show you really quick, and I'm going to try to be as quick as possible so it's not a long video. Anyways, I'm going to kind of try to break it up into lower body and upper body exercises, and a lot of the moves that I do are plyometric moves, which when you say plyometric, it basically just means it's a jumping move, okay? So I'm going to start with a really great exercise. So people were asking about exercises for your butt and your thighs. A really great exercise that's a cardio workout and a strength workout is jumping lunges. So you get in a lunge position. If you would drop down, you'd be doing a lunge. And what you do, star of the show here, what you're going to want to do is lunge down and then power up and switch legs, okay? So, okay, yeah. So this is kind of what it looks like. And you really want to make sure that in between each lunge, you're dropping down and you're controlled. You drop down, sit for a second, and then you switch. Okay? So that's a really great lower body exercise, and it'll get your cardiovascular system moving. Another great one is, I'm so excited I got my sandbag. A sandbag's basically just a bag where you put a bunch of sand in it. It's not necessary to have it. Anything I do with weights, you can just use some sort of weight for. You could use a dumbbell, you could use a child, whatever you'd like. So this is a move that incorporates lower body with upper body strength. So what you're going to do is you're going to put a weight on one side, one shoulder, squat down, power up, switch the weight over your head, squat down, power up, lift it over your head. So you're having to work shoulders, your back. When you do a squat, you want to make sure that you're sitting back so the weight is going through the back of your legs, your butt. Frankie stole my list. So that's a really great strength exercise. It's pretty much full body. Another one is one of my favorites. It's a jumping jack. It is Becky. And a bicep curl at the same time. So what you're going to do is take any sort of weight. I typically would do a little bit heavier than this. 5 pounds is not very much, but it's what I brought out with me. So anyways, you want to jump into a low jumping jack. So you're kind of squatting, and then you're going to bicep curl, bring it down, and jump back in. So this is the move. You're putting it all together. The lower you kind of squat in your jumping jack, the more you're going to be working your butt and your thighs, okay? So that's another really great exercise. And actually, I'm going to use these again. Another one incorporating upper body and lower body, which is great because it saves a ton of time, is a squat and a lateral raise. So what you're going to do is stand about shoulder width, your legs shoulder width apart, and you're going to squat down and lift the weights up at the same time. Now it's not the back of your hands or the front of your hands up. Your hands are turned where your knuckle is basically going up. So squat, bringing the weights up as you squat down, holding it there for a second, and dropping down. You want to make sure that you're really bringing your hips and your butt all the way through the movement, kind of pulling forward. It's another super great exercise. Kind of works your whole body. Now, again, if you don't have weights, you can do these, or if you're not ready for weights, you can do it without any weights. It's basically just a simple squat. Alright. Another exercise that's great for your shoulders and your lateral area, it's kind of like what I would call, I guess, a 3-point raise. You're going to hit all of the different 3 muscles of your deltoids. So you're going to bring your weights up with the knuckles up, drop them down, and bring your arms up from your sides with the palms down. And then you're going to actually bring your arms up with the pinkies up. So your pinkies are facing up, okay? So knuckles up, then your palms are facing down and the top of your hand is up, and then your pinkies are up. This is another really great exercise, and you don't need a heavy weight. Like I said, these are only 5 pounds, but you can move through it kind of quickly then. Okay. And then another really great one is take a weight or something weighted, lay flat on the ground. This is kind of an ab exercise. You're going to curl yourself up using your abdominal muscles. So curl yourself, power up, and jump. Back down, roll back down, controlled. Curl yourself up, pushing the weight forward, jump up. Kind of a fun exercise, actually. Alright, another really great one is what I would call the side plank with the weight. You don't have to do the weight, but I'm going to use the weight. So you're going to start in the plank position. Then what you're going to do is turn to the side. You're going to stack your legs up and raise your weighted arm up. So you're going to do this. I don't know if you can see really. Then you're going to drop down. The other side, but actually I should have a weight in both hands. Do this like this. And I'm not the greatest at things because I don't do them a lot. But this is a really great exercise for your abs and your core. And last but not least, it's just a tricep move. It's a tricep kick. Tricep kick. So you're going to squat down. You're going to put your arms up at the sides. You're going to kind of hold them up and back. And you're just going to move from your elbow joint and kick back. So you're working the back of your arm. You're also working your thighs and your butt because you're in a squat. You don't want to be swinging your whole arm. That's not the move. You hold them securely at your side and just move from the joint. Hold it for a couple seconds and drop it down. Move from the joint, hold it for a couple seconds and drop it back down. So it's very controlled. You're only kicking back, you're only moving your lower part of your arm from your elbow to your hand. It's the only part that's moving. Alright, so you can mix these exercises up. So you're doing maybe a lower body, then an upper body, a lower body exercise, then an upper body exercise. You can mix in the cardio moves, like something like high knees or jumping jacks, and then do a weighted exercise to keep you getting a cardiovascular workout and a weighted workout. So I hope this is useful, and happy Memorial Day weekend.